My granddaughter, you won't understand, Grandma said after I told her what happened earlier that day. It was just both of us outside, every other person had slept. I wish I can change the tradition of Umuoka community, but I know that God Almighty, the creator of everything, will help you, she said. I just sit there with my eyes wide open, listening to her without understanding what she was saying. I don't even know what she mean by God Almighty. The only God I know is Ekwensu. Grandma had told me stories of Ekwensu. She said he was a strong and powerful young man who had won a lot of battles for the people of Umuoka community. After he died, the people worshipped him with the belief that his spirit would continue to protect them from every harm. Grandma, that place is so scary. I'm afraid to sleep in my room alone, I said, and Grandma laughed. Okay, carry the lamp, let's go to my room, Grandma said, and I assisted her in getting up as we both walked inside. This sacrifice continues. We always do it twice in a month. One thing I get to notice was that it wasn't only my father who did it, other people from the village also do this sacrifice. One early morning, my father walked into my room, saying he wanted to discuss something with me. I was 15 years then, Akwogo. My father called. Yes, Papa, I answered and sat upright. There was silence for a moment before Papa said something. Akwogo, you are now 15 years old, and I believe it is time you get to know the truth, he said, and paused. What truth, Papa? I asked as I was confused. The truth behind the sacrifice and the reason I didn't send you to school, he said. Okay, so what are the reasons, I asked. I believe you have heard stories about Ekwensu. Yes, Grandma had told me so many stories about him. She said he's a powerful man that can kill 1,000 men alone, I said. Yes, you are right, but there are some parts she didn't tell you. That's why I'm here, he said, making me even more confused. I thought he said he wanted to tell me reasons for the sacrifice, so why telling me about Ekwensu? His real name is Obifina, but we called him Ekwensu after his death. He died trying to save the people of Umuoka. His wife and 2 sons also died, he coughed. Sorry, Papa, should I get you water, I said, standing up. No, I'm fine. Sit down, let me continue, he said, and I sit. After his death, the people of Umuoka community gathered and made a tradition that every first daughter from every family must be sacrificed to Ekwensu, he said. What? What kind of sacrifice? I asked, already scared. The sacrifice is that every first daughter born in every family must remain untouched until death because her body and soul belong to Ekwensu.